Here in Texas, fentanyl poisonings are still killing people, but the latest numbers from the federal government offer an encouraging sign. Data from the CDC show a slight decline in deaths here in our state. Experts are giving credit for that decline to a growing awareness of the drug's dangers, like the information shared by the group we're going to highlight now. Joining us this afternoon is Becky White, the founder and executive director of A Change for CAM. Becky, thank you for being here and joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
I really want to highlight your group because this is born out of a personal loss. So tell us about A Change for CAM.
Yeah, and so A Change for CAM came about after I lost my sweet 19-year-old son, Cameron, to fentanyl poisoning in March of 2021. And I didn't know about fentanyl at that time. And when toxicology and his autopsy came back and showed that that's what it was, I couldn't sit silent. So I learned what I could about the drug and about the dangers, and founded this organization to pretty much educate anyone who will listen, really, but mainly educate students, parents, and communities, whoever will listen to what I have to say and what others have to say. So many out there are doing the same thing. So.
Yeah, and I'm just so sorry that this loss led to this, but talk about some of the programs that you all offer across the state, because it is pretty vast.
Right. So mainly presentations to students are really what we want to focus on. So we'd like to get them while they're still formulating thoughts about, drugs, peer pressure situations, any types of situations they might be finding themselves in, and how to get out of that. So the presentations are important to, number one, educate them on what fentanyl is and how they can keep themselves and their friends safe. And we also coordinate panel events, and that can be with any kind of experts that are boots on the ground type of people, law enforcement, DEA agents, mental health professionals, because it does boil down to a lot of times the mental health crisis as well. And these kids are trying just to escape reality or to even just feel normal. We have billboards up throughout the Austin area where it's a pretty simple message, but hopefully a thought-provoking one, where they'll actually kind of do some research on their own what fentanyl is about. And a lot of clubs and organizations have had us come speak as well to their teams. It's a group of young men or a group of young women, and everybody in each presentation, I have never had someone who knew everything about fentanyl, of course. The last presentation I did was just this past Sunday. Not one person in that room knew that it was the #1 killer of 18 to 45-year-olds. So it's scary what you think you're gaining momentum and the awareness, and then you see no hands go up when they didn't know that, and it's alarming.
Yeah, I have noticed your group's billboards throughout the city every now and again as I've been driving around. So those are definitely spreading the word too. But how does it feel to be able to connect with people and share really the deadly consequences that this drug can have?
Oh gosh, it's a double-edged sword, I've got to say. I know I'm honoring my son and other angel families that have lost their loved ones in doing this. Telling Cameron's story is never an easy one, but I do know it's his story, and it's his story that's saving lives, and it gives me comfort knowing he didn't die in vain. And I have so many come up to me after presentations and hug my neck, sweet little 13, 14-year-olds that just, they heard what I was saying and wanted to express their condolences, and some have stories to tell as well. So I feel like Cam's story is making a difference and saving lives ultimately.
Yeah, and that work only continues. Becky White with A Change for CAM, we appreciate you being here and spreading the word a little bit more, and hopefully we'll have a chance to talk to you again in the future.
Great. Thank you so much for having me.